The Nigerian film industry versus the Ghanaian film industry has been trending for a while, and some Ghanaians have the strong opinions that Nigerian movies teach nothing sort of decency, but instead it promotes crimes, ashawo work, and that you can even predict the beginning to the end. And many of them swear that the Ghanaian movie industry will rise and that Nigerians will come back to clap for them. Loveless, let's watch people's reaction to these, and then we come back.
The Nigerians came studying from us. When I did my first film, Nemesis.
Okay.
We shot at Kokrobite.
Wow. Which year was this?
This was 94, 95.
Wow.
There were two Nigerians, Zakoji and another guy. I've tried to remember. I come back as for Zach. I remember him well because we related very well later. Every morning, by the time we got to Kokrobite, they were there. Because those days we used to gather, board a bus, and then go to the location. By the time we got there around 9 o'clock, Zach and his friend were sitting down waiting for us.
Wow.
You know, when the Nigerian film started coming in, we heard the noise, and they couldn't control generators and all that. You know, at that time we had mastered our sound to some extent. Even the if you like the untrained producer had even mastered their sound. Nigerian, you could hear the generator on it, but they took it seriously.
Wow.
They took it seriously. Their governments came in at a point.
My dear, I don't think you understand what you're saying. So under the post I made concerning how Ghanaian national televisions were airing the Nigerian movies and then they are complaining. And then you said Ghanaian TV stations should unite to stop showing Nigerian movies. Ghanaians has a lot of movies. Even the Ghanaian movies, they don't have the right to go to YouTube, download it and show it. When you show somebody's movie on your TV, it's a form of advertising for your TV station. You are attracting viewers to your TV station. And if you happen to download the movie from YouTube or any other platform where they are making money from, you are preventing people from going to their platform to watch it, which brings them money. Instead of using your data to go and watch it for YouTube to pay them for it, you would rather watch it for free on national television, and that doesn't bring them money. So if you must air even Ghanaian movies, you have to buy it from the producers. Ghanaian TV stations wants to avoid the purchase of the movies, and they will go on YouTube to download the movies and air it to their viewers for free, which is wrong. You are robbing the producers of the movie from their rights, from their earnings. My dear, that is why some of our movie actors or producers do not have money, because they pick their movies from different platforms and air it for free. And when it happens like that, you don't get money. People who are supposed to go troop to your YouTube channel to go and watch it are all watching it for free on national television, which is wrong. Okay, so don't think that when the Ghanaian TV stations unite and stop showing Nigeria, they should buy the movie and air it. That way the producers get to make their money.
Without Nigerian movies, without Nigerian production, Africa is useless.
No, it's like you don't want to listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, what are you saying?
Okay, Parrot, wait. Let Amankwa go. Give us your take.
You see, if you want to go somewhere, you build foundation first.
Exactly.
When they saw they were not relevant again, they came to Ghana. I'm telling you, it's from the olden days. So they took Kwame Uswansa.
Okay. I remember.
He died because of Nigerian movies. You don't know? They were overusing him because he was a star at the moment. It was through him that we got your stars too. You understand? So he's a foundation.
Said there's a saying, say why a big pain? No, no, just say you.
No, if your foundation is not correct, the building will collapse.
That is way back. We are going back years back.
No, Jackie Appiah now is shooting for them, helping them.
Helping.
We are here. Majid is shooting for them, helping them. We are helping you resurrect.
So
My
when
guy.
you look, let's go to YouTube. Go on YouTube
Oh,
now.
this is like you are saying you are going far.
Yes.
Let him finish. A lady. A lady came out from Nigeria, one of the best country in the world.
Okay.
She came out to say that Ghanaians TV stations should stop showing their movie. And I can see people ranting, saying that they don't blame anybody. They blame Ghanaians for not showing their content. This, and I say, which content is Ghana having?
Ha.
Which content is Ghana having that they are not showing? You say, it's like they should show Ghana movie more as like, it's not this Ghana. Which movie have Ghana produced for more than 30 years? Which movie have Ghana produced?
No, Amankwa. What's going on? Do you agree with him?
The parrot is funny.
Thank
See,
you.
some things we don't talk. We are Ghanaians, you understand? Nigeria, and they built their industry based on Ghanaians.
Exactly.
We are here, we know.
So guys, this very video you just watched now, a lot of people have called my attention to it, asking me to say something, and so many people were like, did you see how your brother was talking to us Ghanaians and the Ghana televisions? So here is what I want to say about the whole situation. First, I will start by pleading on behalf of my brother who might have spoken out of anger rudely to Ghanaians as a whole and Ghanaian TV station. Please, you guys should pardon his manner and the way he actually spoke to you guys. It was just coming in a place of anger. You know, when someone is angry, a lot of things can happen. So, and here's another thing I want to say about this whole situation. Please, Ghana televisions, I don't know what else to say apart from this, which I want to say now. Please, you guys should consider the pains of Nigeria Nollywood actors and actors who have been complaining bitterly about how you guys carry their movies to you people's television center, then withholding people who are supposed to come and watch in their own channel from watching from their platform direct. So, which in expense of this, it makes them not to able to generate the revenue they're supposed to generate in the content or in the movie that they made. And they're also screaming so loud that they spend a lot of money producing this film. Please, you guys also should consider the pains they go through in all these expenditures they put in to produce a movie, and at the end of everything, they cannot generate revenue or profit. You guys know what it means to invest in something, and at the verge of you getting a profit, someone disrupt it, you literally get angry like anyone can do. So guys, please consider their pain by doing the right thing. Allow their movie to play, at least let them recover what they spend before you guys can carry it to you people's television centers. Please, you also should consider the pains, the stress, the investment they put in to put out that content there, and for them waiting for generating their revenue, it's being cut off by the Ghana television centers. Please, you guys should also consider them. And whatever he might have said in this video you just watched that gets you people annoyed, we are pleading for forgiveness. To err is human, but to forgive is divine. It's normal thing. We all can offend each other in one way or the other. And in other hand, I could also remember that when the Igbo King matter arises, a lot of you guys said a lot of bad things to Nigeria as a whole, Nigerian citizens, Nigeria people, but we didn't take it to heart because we know that when someone is triggered about something or someone actually upsets you, you literally can lose your temper. So just see that this was coming a place of anger, and he lost his temper, and that was why he made all these statements harshly and rudely. See, please pardon him, guys, and then again, please listen to their plead. Bimbo have complained, Messi Johnson have complained about this. Now Baba Rex is also complaining. You guys should consider the pains they go through, what they put in to do the investment of producing those movies, and at the end of it, they don't get the revenue they are supposed to get because you guys cut it off along the line. Please. And we are one brothers. We are one brothers. We are one. Ghana and Nigeria, we are best brothers among other people in whole Africa. So cheers, guys.
Welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Ami. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. So the Nigerian movie industry, the Ghanaian movie industry has been trending. Why? Because of Baba Rex, also known as Nosa Rex, who came out recently to, share his grievances against the Ghanaian TV stations that were airing his movies for free. Now, in as much as some Ghanaians feel that the Nigerian movie industry is nothing to write home about, I'm here to correct that opinion and that ideology because the Nigerian movie industry is doing so well. Not just well, but so well. Forget about this. Some of these movies you see on YouTube, forget about them. I'm using some because it's actually some. This Achalugo, Odogu Parara, was that movie not a good movie? It was. The storyline was out of this world. Now let's focus on the Nigerian movies you find on Netflix. Nigerian movies you find in the cinemas, top notch. Storyline awesome. That is why the producers put those movies on Netflix and cinema, so that only those that will appreciate their craft will have access to them. So that narrative is very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. Nigerian movie industry is doing very well and they're producing quality movies. I really give it up to these producers. Imagine you financing a movie on your own, no government support, and at the end you're able to produce this quality kind of movies, Hollywood standard. Please, let's give it up to the Nigerian producers. They're doing a good job. They are. Nigerian movies are not scriptless, That motion is very, very wrong. Maybe it's the one you guys are watching on YouTube. These ones that will do part 1 to 100. If you narrow it down to the cinema movies and Netflix movies, hello, what are you saying? Movies are good. To tell you how good the Nigerian movies are, go search AMVCA awards and see the quality of movies that are being nominated. Go on, just take your time, search the AMVCA awards and watch the quality of Nigerian movies that are being nominated for that award. That's to tell you how well the Nigerian movie industry is thriving. And for the Ghanaian movie industry, some of the reasons why I feel it's not doing well as much as it's supposed to do is because of the language barrier. Yes, in as much as the Ghanaian people are saying that they will work on their movie industry, produce quality movies that even Nigerians will clap for them. Yes, I believe that dream is very, very achievable if they put in the work. But one factor I also want them to consider is the language barrier. The Ghanaian movies, most of the time, particularly the ones they show on the TV stations, are translated, or let's say, are made in the local dialects. Some use Twi and the rest. So I would advise that the Ghanaian movies, the main language should be English language. Why? So that they can be able to reach a wider audience. Let me explain. Ghanaian population is just, I'll put a number on the screen. And you all know that not everybody in this population will be interested in watching Ghanaian movies. So let's just say 20 million people are interested. Now, is 20 million enough to grow a huge film market? The answer is no. Why? Because in some of these Nigerian movies you even see on YouTube, some of them get views as much as 30 million, 20 million, 10 million. You understand? So if you want to get a big movie market, you need to be targeting numbers like 300, 400 million people ready to watch your movies. So when you limit your movies by speaking your local dialect, you are limiting the visibility of that video. You are limiting the visibility of that movie. There are lots of amazing Ghanaian content creators that I watch, but I stopped watching them because I don't understand what they say. There's this guy on TikTok, his name is Deaconess. I love his skits, but I stopped watching him because I don't understand what he says. And many a times, they don't even translate it. So because of that language barrier, you're going to limit the reach of your videos. You're going to limit the reach of your audience. If you say, what about the Korean movies that are done in Korean language? Can you compare the Korean population and the Ghanaian population? The answer is no. And even those Korean movies that are made in the Korean language, they are also translated to English. We have the English version. If you watch Korean movies a lot, they have the English version, and sometimes they even subtitle it in English. This K-drama and all, they're all done in English. The ones that are done in Korean are always subtitled to English. So when you're building your movie industry, my advice to Ghanaians, try to work on this language barrier. Speak more of English language so that your movie can meet a huge demographic. The movie can impress a wider audience. Someone like me, I love watching all kinds of movies, be it Ghanaian, Ugandan. But most times, I find it hard to watch the Ghanaian movies because they are done in the local dialect. I will just sometimes watch because I'm enjoying their body language and all. At times, I just skip because I don't understand what they are saying. So that is just one thing. Work on that language barrier so that you can meet, a larger targeted audience. And before you know it, the Ghanaian movie industry will just speak up, and never can tell what might happen in the future. But that's all I have for you in this video. Feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. In as much as we have addressed what Baba Rex did, I will still say it again. If you want to address a matter, do it in the best, reasonable way that you can. That's all I have for you in this video. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.